Hi everyone, and welcome to another daily video from Shopify Dropshipping Lifestyle. My name's Ricky Hayes, and today's video is how to stop people from stealing your winning products on your store, okay? So let's get straight into it. I'm doing that again because I thought it was funny, a running joke. Maybe I'll make that my trademark, right? What a twat. Anyway, but basically, I'm not sure if a number of you have heard, but there's an app called, an extension in Chrome called Commerce Inspector. It's this little fella here. It looks like a little magnifying glass, won't work at the moment. But basically, I would highly suggest, for starters, installing that. Secondly, what Commerce Inspector does is it allows people to actually look at your store. There's the free and paid version, but basically, they can look at your store and they can actually filter by your best winning products. All right, now you can do it manually as well, but I just want to show you how you can stop people from finding your best winning products, so that basically that's a way of stopping people from stealing your products. All right, because in Google Analytics, under referrals, you'll actually see that Commerce Inspector comes up as a referral for Commerce Inspector, and you can see people like, oh, I've got hundreds of people looking at mine, and that's cool. They can have a laugh, whatever. But this is before I explain this is another reason why I suggest making a brand, okay? Because in this day and age, whether you're actually a brand, whether you're not a brand, competition's going to steal your ideas. They're going to steal as much as they can. Whatever works, they're going to steal, right? But what you are doing with a brand is they can't steal your name. No one can steal your name. That's why brands are so important, and that's why they protect their IP. You know, if you went and tried to steal McDonald's or KFC's secret herbs and spices or whatever and start marketing that, they would sue your fucking ass. All right, because they have built that name, and that name is what's important. You can try and replicate it, which people do, but they can never replicate the brand, and that's what's important. So that's my first step, build a brand. Who cares if it takes how long? Build that. Always have the focus of the long term, never the short term. Short term's always a pain in the ass, all right? And it's always a pain in the ass, but long term is where you want to be, all right? So the other part is you can do a bit of coding. Now, depending on what theme you use, also determines the changes. But basically, I'm using Brooklyn in this case, and I imagine many of you using Brooklyn. They're actually much the same, but it obviously just depends on the theme. So you want to go into Sales Channels, Online Store, Themes, and then click Edit Code button under the Actions tab, and you basically want to find collections.liquid. In the collections.liquid, it'll have all of this by default. What you want to do is there's some code, and I'll paste this in. Paste that in, and then what you do is frankly I stole this from someone else, but whatever. Then you basically just copy in the original code in between the comment. So you can see how where it said, so if I go Control Z, where it said your original collection liquid here. So you just don't worry about the comments about text. It really doesn't matter. Just have it there. It's just as a reference. And then you can go to, your store. And see, so basically what Commerce Inspector does is it adds this bit to the end. So if you then go and you can manually do this, or Commerce Inspector will do it for you. See how straight away what it's done is it's put copycat. I just put copycat. So basically, if they try and search by your best selling, because when they look at your catalogs, collections, they're going to see your best selling there because it's a filter option, but they can actually filter by your entire store, your collection. And this is just a simple way of stopping that. So you can change it from copycat to piece of shit. Whoops, not pie of shit. Piece of shit. Thank you. That's how you do English. And anyway, and you can update it. Like it's funny because I've spied on shitloads of stores as well that some of them, they do it, and a lot of stores don't do this, believe it or not. In fact, I would say probably 95% don't, and that is incomprehensible. But basically, you can do this, and it's funny, you can even, people have gone to the extent of adding GIFs, and like, say hello to my little friend, or like I've seen somewhere it's just like that. It's just gold. And basically, I actually respect that because they're taking their business very seriously. I have nothing wrong with that, and I think it's a good thing. What I'll be doing, so that was just a short video today, like just a really helpful video for you. Don't forget as well, I'll be putting this code down here. So don't forget, install Commerce Inspector as a Chrome extension, or use that as well, all right? Handy ways of finding other winning products. So let's say you find a product on Facebook, you click it, and then you can put in that code or use Commerce Inspector and find their best winning products and find another 5 different products to test right there. Because if they're doing it well and they're testing a shitload and they're really wanting to blah, 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 then you can just steal their products, and I can guarantee you a lot of them won't be doing this, all right? So anyway, that's pretty much it from today's video. Just a real quick, easy one, really helpful for you all. Hope this has helped. If it has, please drop a like, hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, and comment below. That's what I was getting at. I still struggle with all of that. For those wondering, I have launched my exclusive group, Shopify Dropshipping Lifestyle Gold class. I will eventually get better at saying that. But I've changed it to a monthly subscription, so you can join monthly subscription. Obviously, if you don't like it, then obviously there's no lock-in or anything like that. There will be, I will be doing a bit of back-end work there already. Things that are taking place in it is people are starting to join, which is great. I'm going to start doing some Q&As because I'm going to mainly do the lives in there now, I've decided. And going to start next week my live case study of a print-on-demand store. It'll be a bit of a work in progress. And my mate Kai, he's already starting to put products, like product research, winning products. And I can tell you, these are actually really good products. And I'll be doing the same. I'll be doing it live. There's his free, his paid case study is completely free. It's just, and you know, you get our premium support basically. I was struggling with words, but you know, you get the support you do normally, but far quicker, as well as just we put more effort into it because obviously you're paying for it. You know, you expect that service. It only makes sense and it's only fair. Also, there's a cheat sheet down below. You know, obviously that cheat sheet's down there. Just download that completely free. Just it'll help you get started, okay? And I do want everyone to watch these other videos, okay? Like, you know, I'm still a tiny YouTuber, and that's cool. I'm fine with that. But please watch the other videos. A lot of people ask questions, and I'm cool with that. Don't get me wrong. If you watch my videos, it does answer a lot of your questions. It will help you get started. It's pretty much like a whole free course. Like people have told me I could sell this course for $500 to $1,000 if I wanted, but I give it to you for free because that's how I operate. How I make my bit back is through referrals. So if you're making a new Shopify store, I greatly appreciate if you sign up down, use my referral link for a Shopify 14-day free trial, as well as my private group, and that's just sort of my small way of getting back. Which helps me improve the channel, improve support in Facebook, and keep just providing this content because I really enjoy it, okay? So once again, thank you very much for your time. You all have a lovely day. Take care and goodbye.